Hello there, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we are gonna be doing actually a daily challenge. Yep, indeed, first day of the week, and we're gonna be doing a daily challenge for January the 20th. Characters, the defect, modifiers are specialized, vintage, and night terrors. It is a high scoring run, so let us begin. Alright, let's see. Oh no. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me a lot. Like, Blizzard's good, but oh my god, it has to be like my build. Like my Blizzard build, which has never actually worked on Ascension ever. It could work here though, you never know. Alright, well, I just need a Glacier and everything's gonna be fine. Before that though, Blizzard is absolutely useless. Alright, so I need the most enemies I can actually get. Oh, getting a Glacier is actually going to be really hard. Now that I think about it, getting a Glacier is going to be almost impossible. So I'm going to pick a path here that actually has double rest, double elite by the looks of things. Has several question marks, but they're later down the line, which is actually good. I would like to get some early relics here. Maybe if I get a Vajra or something, that'll actually help scale with the Blizzard. Otherwise, Blizzard is absolutely worthless. It does no damage. It can't do any damage because we haven't generated a single Frost Orb. You know, case in point, I could do it here, but I would rather kills as soon as possible. There it is. The death. But yeah, 0 damage. 0 damage. Yeah. It's just a dead card. It's something to hinder you early on. So unless I get, again, unless I get strength generation somehow, we are not doing any damage whatsoever. Could have duplicated something there. Guess I didn't need it. I don't know. Again, it's a good card. It's a really good card. The problem with it is you need a lot of Frost Orb generation. And you really don't need 5 of them, to be honest. Like, 1 is normally more than enough. Symbiotic Virus, sure. I mean, there's no point in not picking it up. At least it's some damage. Like, the next time I get dual cast, at least this enemy's gonna take, like, lethal guaranteed, because by the time I get dual cast, the enemy should actually be dead. I think. I hope. No. Oh well. All the enemy is definitely dead, as long as I can get dual cast. If I don't, you know, enemy's still dead. Meal ticket, actually, that's kind of good. I could go for a shop here, heal up a little bit just before the first elite fight, or I could get an extra relic, which is better. The thing is, though, I don't know what the shop would have had, because the shop technically could have had a Glacier. Now, a single Glacier isn't going to do much, but at the very least, it's going to activate some of the Blizzards. I actually should have gone for the shop. I could have removed 1 Blizzard. Got a double defend here. Yeah, I should have. I definitely should have. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, the Darkness Orb will help. I just don't know against what. Probably the boss fight. What is the boss fight? Okay, so I can't rest at rest sites because it'll cost me a lot of HP. Okay, 3 there, and I guess that's it. Oh boy. I'm gonna look out and I'm gonna kill this one by accident, ain't I? Oh, the perfect hand. Yep, I knew it. Oh, would you look at that? That is actually lethal, surprisingly. Thread Needle, wow, okay, that's gonna help a lot. And I need Orichalcum as well. So dual cast and zap. Well, dual cast first. Blizzard. If I'm gonna keep Blizzard, I'm probably gonna upgrade like 1 or 2, but that's at most. I'm gonna try and remove it. Oh my god, these are all skills. Okay, so I've used 1 skill. At the very least, this way I actually get 5 damage in. Otherwise, I wasn't actually gonna get any damage in. Dual casting. Oh, I was hoping to get it next turn. I could have actually duplicated the dual cast. It would have been really good for the orb there. I'm hoping to get it after this turn. If I can get dual cast this turn, it'll be nice. It'll be a lethal, so. Come on. Or not. Or not. Well. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, I'm not dead, technically. I don't have a shop here, though. I mean, I can go for... Well, I don't need double rest because we have night terrors. I'm going to be field to full, yeah. Healed to full. So it technically doesn't matter what I do here, so long as the enemy dies. Now that's not a guarantee though. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna play these. At least this way I keep a little bit more HP, you never know. Because if I didn't get dual cast there, I wasn't gonna kill. Lantern actually sort of good. Yeah, sure, more blizzards. That's exactly what I need. I really don't need any of these though. Even Equilibrium is absolutely worthless. Okay, at the very least, you know, we do have Dreamcatcher, so resting, even though it does cost us 5 HP, we're gonna get some cards. Compile Driver is at least some damage. I could just get Beam Cell though. I really don't need these though. The thing is though, I really don't need them. I think I'm just gonna pass here. I mean, Beam Cell is sort of good. Like, what is the boss fight again? Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Alright, I'm gonna go for the bunch question marks. I'm hoping to get a couple of shops. Oddly Smoothstone actually gonna help. Sure. Okay, that's useful. Oh, this is probably not worth it because we're getting relics all the time, but... Gold-plated cables! Okay. So, the only reason I'm going for the elite is... I have no AoE here, by the way. Well, I do, but it's not activated. The only reason why we are going for the elite is because it's actually gonna... Yeah, it's gonna do no damage. It's AoE, but it does 0 damage. Because we need cards, and elites do actually drop cards. Surprisingly, yeah. But this is that game mode. I am going to hope here that one of the lightning orbs hits the back one. Thank you. Alright, gold-plated cables does mean that the rightmost orb triggers an extra time, so that's kind of nice. Now, I do need to get... Sure, just play the 0 damage blizzards there. I'm gonna need to get dual cast. If I can get dual cast now, that'd be really good, but that's unlikely, so... I'm still gonna focus down one of them. As much as I can. Come on, a single glacier would actually make these worthwhile. Dual cast, dual cast, dual cast. No dual cast. At least one of them's dead. Just a single... Well, yeah, one glacier. And I'll try and pick up... more frost orb generation. That's unlikely though. Now if I can actually get the frozen core from the boss fight, that's gonna change everything, because you know frozen core means I can always generate frost orbs so long as I have. That could have been overkill, by the way, if I had actually waited a little bit longer. Defrag, definitely gonna pick that up, regardless of what build I'm going, whether I'm going frost orb or lightning orb or just relying on the darkness orb. That's just worth it. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead, and undefended. Would you look at that? Defrag is just gonna help. Actually, that might have triggered the curl up. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and still not dead, but it will be now. Willing to boot, that actually might help. You never know. I don't need to go for a question mark, so I'm just gonna go for, you know, the standard fight. The elite fight, not the elite fight, sorry, the boss fight is gonna be very, very interesting. Like, extremely interesting. I do have an ancient potion. I suppose I could pop a flex or a speed potion, depending on what I need. I could do that. The thing is, though, with... Yeah, flex potion, because that'll actually... activate Blizzard. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, to be honest. Alright, so here I'm definitely playing to defend there. And am I striking or am I zapping? I think I'm zapping because it's more or less the same amount of damage. It's just going to be every turn. Okay, that took damage. That's fine. So I won't rest, but I do have to upgrade. That's not going to do anything. I do have to upgrade defrag. That's actually going to be really helpful. A power potion... You know what? I'm going to take it, and I'm going to probably end up playing it in the boss fight. Defrag needs to be upgraded. Really useful. I just need Frozen Core from this boss fight. I don't need energy, surprisingly, but... Okay, this means these are actually dealing 5 damage, so that's something. Of course, the strikes are still superior, but they are dealing. Now, the rightmost orb actually triggers an extra time. So I'm just going to keep this. I'm not actually going to be dual casting it for the longest time. Buffer here, or Echo Form. Buffer would have been good because it would have allowed me to soak up 1 hit. But being able to double play, oh my god, that's gonna change everything. Just double playing that defrag means this Darkness Orb is just gonna stay here, cook for a little bit. The next time I basically get dual cast, if it's not next turn, this thing will probably kill. Of course, we are double playing a lot of things. Yeah, I'll play the Zap. It's absolutely fine. And I'm fully defended. That power potion. That power potion. Now, first thing gets double played. That's going to be over 100 damage. Do I want to do it now, though? If I wait a little bit longer, it's a guaranteed lethal. If I don't, though... But I don't need to do. I don't need to double play the dual cast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double play this strike because I do actually want the lightning orb to stay, since it's gonna trigger twice. Because of gold-plated cables, we do actually want to have one orb at all times. It's better than evoking it. That's still played. Sure, and let's strike. I think the enemy might be dead next turn. I hope I draw a defend. I actually have enough. Okay. That's it, just fully defend, the enemy's dead. Yeah. Okay, well, no damage taken, thanks to a bunch of potions. Oh my god, I really want rebuild. Well, want, yeah. Need, no. So, skip. There it is. I knew it! I knew it! I just knew it! Okay, so at this point, we want to actually do... I still do want to remove a couple of blizzards, but I need to upgrade a couple of blizzards as well. Capacitor. Now we have to think with capacitors. Yeah. Runic capacitors, normal capacitors, just capacitors in general. We need them. The more we have, the better this build is going to be. Because in the beginning, we're only going to have like one frost orb. I do want to lower the deck size, though. I see like 2 early shops, which means I can double card remove. And then go for double elite or a guaranteed double rest or triple rest or the option for a shop. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for these 2 shops, even though I don't actually want to go for question marks. I want to go for fights. But I'm going to go for these 2 shops so I can double card remove. I'm going to go for this elite. We're going to go for these 2 rests. And then we're going to decide if we're going for an extra elite, for an extra rest, or for an extra shop. So that's actually, I'm keeping my options open here. Surprisingly enough, I normally just pick a path and stick with it. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So this means I'm going to be generating 2 frozen orbs. That's really good. Blizzard can just build up here. I don't need to like do anything. I just need to like keep dual casting because I do need to evoke orbs so that I can spawn actually more frost orbs. You know, just saying, but yeah. There it is. The thing is though, the darkness orb is eventually just going to be more than powerful enough to actually just kill everything. That's why I'm not using the zap there. Actually, the zap needs to be removed as well. It's never going to be used now. And this is, yeah, lethal. Vajra, okay. That's going to help. Indeed it will. Giria would be good as well. Okay. I need to double card remove. Prismatic Shard would be pointless. Absolutely pointless. Boss fight. Collector. Okay, so we have a lot of AoE, but it takes a little bit of time to actually get going. Strength potions would be nice. Zap, first thing to get removed, then we have to remove blizzards. Zap is absolutely unnecessary here. I really want to pick up Mango, but card removal is just way more important. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a strength potion here because I think it'll help us in the collector fight a lot. Like 2 extra strength. Oh, free card removal. Yeah. I think it'll help us out a ton in the collector fight. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. So we don't actually generate a frost orb until the end of the turn, so these are absolutely useless. Unless, of course, I have Shuriken or Vajra, it means I can... sorry, not Shuriken or Vajra. Shuriken or Kuna, it means I can actually trigger them. Am I waiting for the dual cast next time? Probably not. I need to kill something, just so I don't take too much damage. And the defrag there is going to be really helpful. So currently, I actually have a lot of defense. Of course, I'm going to add a little bit more because I don't want to take damage, but I think I wasn't going to. I actually totally ignored the fact that I generate a frost orb at the end of the turn. If I have an open slot, by the way. That's what Frozen Core does. That's what it always has done. Smoke Bomb? You never know. Could be useful. There's our heal up. Orichalcum is really good, but... no buts. Actually, no buts. Orichalcum is just really good. because Orichalcum has, well, initially when the defect came out, it actually didn't work with frozen orbs, frost orbs, but now it does. Well, for a very long time it has. Plus Thread and Needle, they combo really good, so I do want a focus potion if I can. But first of all, blizzard removal. Focus potion if I can. Again, it's going to be actually very useful for the boss fight, just extra defenses. Now this means I am generating, without a defrag, if I have a single orb, and I'm always going to have at least one orb at the end of the turn, as long as I have a free orb slot, I am generating, without a defrag again, 12 block per turn. Guaranteed. I don't need to defend, I don't need to do anything. That is amazing. And just look at that. 12 block. And I have a defrag, and I'm going to be generating a lot of frost orbs. Now, of course, it would have been good there to defend, but I should, in theory, be more or less fine. I'll still take a little bit of damage, of course. Add a wound. Could have waited a little bit longer there, but yeah. No, I don't need to defend. I'm fine. So this is going to be our block now, 25, because I don't have a capacitor. Currently doing... well, there's no point in defending. Like, if it's a single defend, there is no point in it. But if it's like 2, yeah, sure, because it is actually a little bit more block. Okay, we're fully defended. That's good. I see 25 block, and that is with, of course, 1 plate armor less. So in theory, our block is 26. Pentagraph, yes, actually helpful. Auto shields would not be good here. No. The only thing I might want to pick up is a hologram, just so I can bring back anything I want to play, but I'm going to be thinning down the deck. We're probably going to go for the extra shop later on, instead of the elite, because removing a card, very useful. I have a couple of blizzards here that I do want to remove. There's a couple of defense, there's a couple of strikes, there's like everything I want to remove. I just need like dual cast in my deck and a blizzard, and like 3 defense just in case. But yeah, nothing else. Do I need any of these? Because that's going to be a lot of... well, I'm guaranteed to heal up here and here, so I can take the risk. Let's see. Please be... if it's not Enchiridion or Nilari's Codex, basically if it's Necronomicon, I don't need it. And even Nilari's Codex, I don't think I really want it. Because what am I... Capacitors, right. Capacitors, that's what I'm going to add. Regal Pillow. Can I skip that for, I don't know, money or something? Just something? Randomly? Okay, so... I really don't want to upgrade anything, to be honest. I guess I can upgrade a second Blizzard. Sure. I don't want to upgrade anything because eventually when I do upgrade everything, it'll force me to rest, and that's going to be basically negative... negative thingy for me. Negative HP. Sure, do 0 damage. Oh, right, 1 because we have Vajra. So I don't need any of these. I'm basically going to be skipping everything unless it's a really good power or a really, really good card that I can actually use. That's just AoE damage, which... you know what? Sure, why not? I'll do it. Yeah, sweeping beam would be nice, but I have enough AoE. Basically, the only power I'm truly looking for is capacitor, possibly defrag as well. Defrag's kind of nice. You know, just saying. Alright, that's going to kill the back one. Oh well. Loop is fine as well. It's just going to trigger the orb one more time. Which is actually kind of nice. Well, I guess he shouldn't be able to... yeah, Churchill. He shouldn't really be able to pass our armor, even if he is actually enraged, because, you know, we killed his mystic friend. Like, you shouldn't kill a mystic, by the way. Yeah, everybody gets enraged around him. It's a little known secret. Oh, Memori, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but sure. Get checks, obtain a special relic, or transform 2 cards. Actually... transforming a couple of... or... I can't heal. No, I do heal, actually. I do, but it's kind of unreliable. Meal ticket. Jax is really good there. I think that if I can obtain mutagenic strength, there is a big likelihood that I can get Clockwork Souvenir. So that'll just mean 3 permanent strength. Things though, transforming 2 cards might be really useful for me. I'm just saying. I should have known it was going to be here. At the very least, I can pick up the capacitor, by the way. I mean, I can always pick up Panacea and not remove a card, but that's not going to happen. I need to remove the blizzards. I want to be... Data Disc would have been nice as well. You know, I just basically passed the 2 relics I really, really wanted, like Data Disc and Clockwork Souvenir. Clockwork Souvenir would have been perfect because of mutagenic strength, and Data Disc is just good for the defect, of course. Well, you can't get it on anybody else, but I'm just saying. This means I'm never going to get them. And the first turn, I really don't need that much strength because I just don't. And sure, I'll play him. They'll do damage, but ugh. I'll take a Cold Snap. I would be willing to take a Cold Snap, yeah. Capacitor is probably the next upgrade, though. The more I have, the more I want. Slots, that is. More Blizzard, sure. No. More Frost Orb generation, though, yes, because it actually helps me advance. Blizzard, faster. Potion Belt, that's actually going to help. Snake Oil. And our next upgrade is Capacitor, 1 extra orb slot. That's 3 extra damage per Blizzard. So I need 2 more card removals. Like, oh, 1 more card removal, actually. I only have 1 more Blizzard to remove. That's kind of nice. All right, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to pop the Focus Potion, a Defrag. And I'm actually not going to use the Strength Potion. At this point, I got Defrag early enough. This orb is just going to stay here cooked for a very long time. I'm basically not going to be dual casting. I could use this, but I'm going to use it next turn. Oh my god, the storm. No, I don't need it. I could pick up just a random... No, I don't need Beat Sequence. That's the thing. I don't need a... So I'm just gonna need a couple of blizzards here. I don't need to dual cast this yet because this is basically lethal for me. So long as I can avoid taking damage here, and I don't think I can. So I'm gonna get 12 total block from here, and I have 10 here. That's not enough, is it? With this, it's 13 plus 12, that's 25. No, that's still not enough. Alright, let's kill one of the blokes. There it is. And now it should be a little bit better. I guess I could generate the extra darkness rule, but no, I would rather be safe than sorry. So currently we're fine. And yeah, we're going to be fine for a very long time. I'm fully defended. I don't know why I was looking there, but I'm definitely fully defended now. The thing is, though, this orb triggers twice, so that's 12 block per turn. Guaranteed. And I am generating frost orbs like crazy. Yes, I will actually take cool-headed. I do need a way to generate extra frost orbs. That's actually going to be really helpful. We're going to be generating a ton. I do need to start evoking them, just so I can have free room for Frozen Core to do its work. Because it's very important. Oh, I got Storm and I got Electrodynamics now. Let's skip them. That's 60 block per turn. Yeah, call me crazy, but I don't think the enemy's gonna be hitting us anytime soon. Seek is actually kind of nice, or I could pick up Heat Sinks in case I do actually decide to pick up something like an Echo Form from Nilari's Codex. It'll just draw me an extra card. That's about it. Yeah, Blizzard's starting to deal a decent chunk of damage. Defrag over Cold Snap any day. At this point, an extra defrag will just solidify, you know, the possibility. Oh, there's the Echo Form I was thinking about. It will solidify my chances of not getting damaged, is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm generating like 60 block almost per turn. Echo Form, I think, just needs to be played. That is not enough to actually get past my defenses, so... That was 25 damage from a single Blizzard. Like, this is what I meant when I said... Oh, no. When I said Blizzard build. Like, this is supposed to happen. It just doesn't. Ever. Or at least to me it doesn't. Maybe it does for you. It just doesn't for me. Oh, yeah, sure. More Blizzard. Yeah. You realistically don't need more than one. The thinner your deck is, the less likelihood that you're going to need one. There goes 2 orbs. That's actually more than fine because the enemy is probably dead next turn. Loop, definitely. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of powers that I can pick up from Nilari's Codex. They're just not that big of a deal. Oh my god, you're not dead? Are you kidding me? There he is. Nope. No rares, no duplicates. Honestly, I don't need extra relics from elites, but 2 card removals, that's actually really good. Astrolabe would be nice as well, though. But I don't know what I would get. If I get duplicates or rares, yeah, I'm not going to take the risk. I'm sorry. Alright, so 1 Blizzard needs to go, and strikes or defense. I actually think strikes need to go first, because Blizzard is technically an attack. Well, it is an attack. Alright, elites, let's see how many we can do. Now, this is not as powerful as many would, as I would believe. It does take, it has a huge warm-up, is what I'm trying to say. Now, an extra card removal would be nice, just to remove like an extra strike for defend, just to have those, you know, just make the deck cycle a little bit quicker through its cards. I do see one, but it's to the far left, like several shops, but they're to the far left. And shops are kind of nice to me, to be honest. Like, I could just go for single elite here. I think that going for... I do have winged boots, I guess. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here for this shop. Or no, actually for this shop. I'm going to go for this lead, this shop. And then I will just transfer over here for this lead. And I'll just continue upwards. And I'll choose. I might go for an extra lead or not. We'll see. Yeah, that's actually a plan. Winged boots, you know, does give me extra options. Now, of course, this enemy is kind of annoying. So I'm just going to double play defense. Could pick up a bias cognition, it will help. No. I hate that card. I really hate, but pretty much dislike. Okay, so I don't need to play the dual cast here, and I definitely shouldn't. Because, you know, dual cast is horrible in this case. If I get it now, though, I'm definitely going to be playing it. I just need to defend, nothing else, and I'm basically waiting for a dual cast to pop on back, and it'll kill. There it is. Tiny chest, strength potion, sure. I might not have the overkill. Because it casts the Darkness Orb twice, it means it actually hasn't gotten to 99 damage. Right, so I should keep this orb here now until it gets to 99 damage. And we can actually do this here, because if I get this many Frost Orbs, yeah, they're never gonna get through my block. And this is gonna guarantee kill 2 of them. Plus, Blizzard will be building up. It should be fine. So I don't need any of these. I'm just gonna keep this here until it actually gets to, until it actually gets to 99. That is just, yeah, and I shouldn't actually do any damage to him. I just need to pass. Pass my turns, pass my turns. I believe the most they can actually do is like 40 something damage. So yeah, I'm sort of fine. I guess I could lower their HP. No, that doesn't matter, right? No, it doesn't matter. Loop, definitely. That's actually going to help with the Darkness Orb. Even though it's triggering twice already, it's going to trigger 3 times now. Yes, keep triggering. Keep triggering. Yeah, I mean, I can do this. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, I've got my block up now. It's not too much. I'm still going to take a little bit of damage. I think it's worth for the extra points, to be honest. No, we're still not doing that. Okay. Fine, just next turn should be fine. Buffer. Yeah, sure, buffer's fine. 94, I need 1 more turn. Okay, there it is. So now, well, you know what, it doesn't matter. Now I just need to dual cast the orb, and I'm guaranteed to have overkill. Okay, I'm gonna not take damage here. There it is. Believe it or not, this enemy's dead next turn. Yeah, because of this. Blizzard should do a decent chunk of damage, and then we have like 2 strikes to finish off, so. Yeah. Kunai, okay, that's actually gonna be helpful. We're still going for the elite. I almost went for the shop, but yeah, we're going for the elite. I hate this enemy, by the way, because of the ability it does. So it's going to take for me a little bit of time to actually, you know, I might get Panacea. Of course not. Why would I get Panacea? I don't need Sadistic Nature, but what I can do is I can do this. I mean, it just makes Blizzard free. Oh no, I knew that could happen. I knew it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. Initially I might actually take some damage because, you know, The frost orbs are not yet ready. Like, they're there, but they're not yet ready. No. I don't need any of those cards. Okay, we're fine now. We shouldn't actually be able to take any damage. Okay, there's a Kunai triggering. Ooh, Plasma Orb. Now, this thing used to add... Yeah, this thing used to add orb slots, didn't it? I could be misremembering. It could be another card. Like, a lot of things have been removed from the game over, like, a decent chunk of time. Like, Runic Dodecahedron, for example, is one that comes to mind that's actually been kind of, sort of recent-ish. I mean, it hasn't really been, like, yesterday, but it was recent-ish. Panacea Potion would be nice. Yeah, I know. Panacea Potion. I know. Okay. Alright, defrag capacity. So this is an enemy that's actually kind of interesting because we might take damage against him. So I really don't need any of these. It's against the final phases, so that's why I'm going to be basically saving the Darkness Orb. I mean, do I deal for more damage or go for, like, a little bit more block here? Or do I go for a Snake Oil and just hope for a Hail Mary? Okay, I'm going to do this. We should be fine. I don't want to do the math and exactly how much block I'm going to have. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be enough. I just didn't know about how much. Okay, I think this might be one of those turns that I have to dual cast. Or not. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, buffer. Yeah, buffer definitely. Just prevents one turn. And I'm gonna get it. Now. A defrag, yeah. I mean, the enemy's already gone. I just need to get dual cast randomly somehow. There it is. Oh, that's it. And pass. And goodbye, Transient. Centennial Puzzle. Well, it's Centennial Puzzle, like... Oh, no, I'm going for an Elite and I'm on, like, 30 HP. This could be interesting. I might actually have to skip this one. Like, go for the shop and just take this Elite over here. Yeah, I might actually do that, to be honest. Okay, we're not evoking anything. Yeah, that's gonna deal, like... Oh, the Pen Nib! Yeah, the Pen Nib's gonna be very interesting. Just because Blizzard Pen Nib is... If Blizzard scales up, it's kind of insane, but if it doesn't, you know, it's just another card. Okay, I had to use the Pen Nib there. I need to kill the Exploder as soon as possible. I'm even gonna take extra AoE to actually help me out with that. The thing is, though, this back one over here, this back spiker, that's gonna be a difficult one. Okay, Exploder's dead. It was worth it. It was worth it. So I'm basically gonna... Yeah. I'm basically going to have to kill at least one of these two repulsors and then dual cast the Darkness Orb. Oh my god, this is not working out for me. Why am I defending? I keep defending. Go ahead, Ed. I need focus potions, so that's something that I'm definitely missing. I can do it here, like I can dual cast here, but it would cost me way too much. Okay, now that's better. Oh, no. You're kidding. Alright. There it is. Snicko Potion for the win. Alright, I'm going to go for the rest. I'm not going to rest, though. We have an upcoming shop, so... we'll get 15 HP there. Should be enough. Essence of Darkness Potion. Oh. Channel 1 Dark Free Orbs. Oh my god, that's insane. Wow, that is insane. I could pick up a fire potion here. Am I going to go for another shop? Let's see. Yeah, probably. I think I might go for this rest, this shop, and then go for, like, this or this late. It really doesn't matter afterwards. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good call there. And here, because I'm going to go for an extra shop, it means an extra card removal. Am I not going to take... I'm going to take the fire... I don't care, I'm taking the fire push. You can't stop me now. I'll go for the question mark. You know what? We'll do like one or a couple of question marks. You know, well, it's free healing for me, and I have Omamori, so bag of preparations, of course, of course. I mean, I would normally do this, but I'm going for an extra shop, so I'm not gonna do it. Upgrade, of course, the defense. I'm running out of things to upgrade. I really am. That's bad. That is kind of really bad. Not a single thing that'll actually help me generate frost orbs, so I have to actually remove a strike here, an upgraded one, because what's going to happen is I have 2 more rests, and if I don't want to rest at any of these 2 rests, well, I definitely don't want to rest here, I have 2 cards to upgrade left. If I don't remove an upgraded card here, if I remove this strike that's not upgraded, what's going to happen is I'm going to be forced to rest at one of those spots. And that is something I don't want to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove this strike here. Yeah. As well, this is my last shop. Guaranteed? I mean, I don't need to go here, but I have... No, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could go here afterwards for some reason. I don't know, I got confused. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. It was a strike. Even if it was a defend, it doesn't matter. So okay, so which one of these is actually going to be more useful? I think the speed potion, or this would have been nice, but not enough money. You require additional pylons. And yes, I'm intentionally doing it that way. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting enemy. It's just going to be a bunch of waiting about until I get to the correct turn in which I have dual cast and he's not intangible. My god, you're doing a lot of damage. Don't do that. I should have used one of the speed potions. That was kind of stupid of me. Now, Creative AI is one of those cards that can win your game. It depends, though. It's kind of random. Like, if you like randomness in your game, that's the card to go for. I still don't want to use it. It's not yet the time. So it will not be used. Because that's going to be 60-something damage, which is not enough. Glacier. Definitely Glacier. I needed one of those since the very beginning of the game. I still don't have one. So this definitely Glacier. Soon, my friend, soon. If I can draw you next turn, that'd be really nice. I don't want to actually evoke this. I want to dual cast it. Evoking it now is worthless. There it is. Lizard Tail. Sure. Glacier. Can't believe I actually got the Glacier. Well, I could use Wing Boost here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have used Wing Boost there. Okay, so this, and you know what? Starting off with a Glacier and a defrag. Wow, thank you. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better opener. I just wish this was the boss fight, because that was a really good opener. Okay, let's just defend as much as I can. I'll deal 10 damage with the Blizzard. Yeah, I could pick up Creative AI, but I'm not going to, not against this enemy. I need to end this fast. Pen Nib? Pen Nib? White Noise? No. Not risking it. Common Sense is annoying. Definitely dual casting. Oh, that was a Pen Nib. That's a lot of block. Could be better. Just saying. Okay. Chill, chill. I could use an extra capacitor randomly from Nilari's Codex when we get into the boss fight. You know, not now. Just putting that out there, you know, randomly from Nilari's Codex when we do actually get in the boss fight. That'd be kind of nice. As well, an Echo Form once I do have, you know, I'm getting greedy, and I'm getting kind of greedy. That is a lot of defense we're mustering up, and our Blizzard is still not here for some reason. There it is. And we have only 10 cards in our deck. That was 43 damage just from a single Blizzard. Okay, I can allow myself to pick that one up. Smoke Bomb is absolutely worthless in the next fight because it can't do anything. And Glacier because I'm guaranteed to play Glacier almost always. Unlike, you know, the defend. Alright, so double strength potion. I really haven't been saving it for here, but I couldn't pick up focus potion, so I guess this one has to do. Would have been nice if I had a Ancient Potion, but I don't. Alright, so this, this. And that is actually not enough defense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 15. And here we have 8. That is 23. I need to actually play an extra defense here. So I will be. I will actually be doing, I prefer cool-headed instead of cold snap here, by the way. In this certain specific circumstance, it's better for me. Because it just allows me to generate the extra orb. 27. How much do we have currently in block? So we have 10 from just, you know, just having Orichalcum and Thread and Needle. That's 10. And we have 16 here. So that's exactly 26. He is doing 21. So if my math is correct, and there's always a possibility that I'm horribly wrong with math. And when it comes to math, I could be horribly wrong. 1, 2, that is 8, that is 8, that is 16, and we have 10 here, that is 26. So it means I can actually start doing some damage and pass my turn. Now the reason I'm not using the strike there is because actually 30. Oh, right, because we have an extra orb at it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, my math is not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Okay, so I need to start using Glacier here. That's why I had to dual cast. But yes, give me extra capacitors, give me extra defrags, echo forms, you name it, I need those. Okay, that is a lot of block. How much am I getting per turn? With a full orb complement currently, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 20, 24. So we're getting 34 total block, right? So I need to actually defend this turn. Yeah. And exact. That's good. Yes, I will take the chill. I do want to generate as many frost orbs as I can. Speaking of generating frost orbs, yeah, it's a lot better for me. All right, I could pick up a reboot. I should pick up a reboot. You never know when the reboot can come in handy. A reboot is just so good, such a good card. There is a reason it's a rare. How many cards can I play? I could actually play a lot of cards. All right, yeah, I'm not doing any damage to the enemy yet. Where is my Blizzard? It feels like I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, definitely haven't, because that was 50 damage. So, wow, Pendib, 50 damage Blizzard. Yes, that's gonna be interesting. Melter? No, I don't really need any of these. Like, just give me an extra capacitor, please. Barrage would be nice with 5 strength as well, but yeah, I can play one more card and we're fine. Yeah, extra loop. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Extra frost orbs. Yeah. I can play all the cards I need to play. Let's dual cast. Let's Glacier. Well, I'm sort of out of energy, but I'm fully defended. Storm, Rip, and Tear. And yeah. Our damage is done primarily by Blizzard. Everything else is just pure defense. You can do as much as you want, but you're never going to get me alive. Alright, so the thing is, though, Pendib will be wasted on Blizzard if I use Strike. So I'm not going to use Strike. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dual cast here just to make sure that I'm fully defended. And Blizzard, he's actually going to start purging next turn, which is fine. I will not have Blizzard next turn. I'm just going to be defending next turn, just getting more Frost Orbs out. And how many cards am I going to play next turn? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. Okay, so I'm not going to play the card this turn. Capacitor, yes. That is a lot of block. Exactly what I wanted, the extra capacitor. It would have been nice if I had actually gotten capacitor here. I could reboot in the hopes of getting it, but no, I'm not going to. Okay, there's the purge. An extra Blizzard? No. I'm not doing it. Everything's worked fine up until now, so I'm not going to do it. Alright, so he's already purged. Let's capacitor. Let's cool-headed. Too bad I can't do that. 11? 12. Oh, that was the pen. Second reboot, sure. I haven't used the first one, but sure. Let's have 2. Reboot is always good, right? Right? That is a lot of block. Yeah, chill, sure. More Frost Orbs. 75 block. I haven't even used one of the speed potions. You know, it's time I used one of these though. Alright, cool-headed into chill. I don't need to dual cast here, but that is a lot of damage. I will dual cast because I'm going to generate an extra orb. Of course I'm going to do it. Let's reboot. Sure, you know what? I'm going to be generating 2 extra orbs now. No, at 11. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so this is really bad. If he chooses to attack next turn and he does a really big attack, I can't do anything to stop it. Okay, that's a very minor attack. Thank you. I could have killed there. That was really stupid of me. I could have just used the blizzard there and ended it, but no. I didn't. I still could get it, in theory. Maybe. How many reboots do I have? Oh my god, the game's like, no, you're not getting it. I don't care. You chose not to end your turn then and there? Oh, you're above the 45-minute mark now, my friend. Oh, yeah. It's because you made that one mistake. Oh, there it is. You even got overkill. Yeah. So we are above the, 18 seconds above the 45-minute mark. So that's 1 score modifier down. 1,109. Maybe 250-ish? I'm going to say 259. Yeah, we're barely breaking there. The 250. So a speedster, 25, of course, didn't get light speed, so that's less points. Highlander, Pauper, I was aiming for those. I like shiny. Everybody's going to get those. Beyond perfect, we actually managed to do it, surprisingly. Overkill. So the first boss is the hardest one to actually get the perfect on today's daily. Overkill, of course, and that is it. That's it. That's it. Here are the scores. So let's see where we rank at. Again, 259 is what I'm betting on. What? And wasn't this like a very high score? Wow, 3rd page. Top 1. Wow, what? Okay, well. Anyway, my name's Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.